Hey, this is Jack Stanley. Greetings, Eugene. This is the house on Angelico. I'm just panning across it to give you an idea of the front. Two-car garage. It's a nice looking house. Nice treed front yard. It's on a hill. If you look at the slope here, it's a pretty good slope coming up. So you're going to have a hill. You do have room to park almost level at the top before you get in the garage, but anybody parking behind that, it's going to be a hill. It's got a nice entryway. They've got a sidewalk here with some lights on it. Some nice trees in the yard. They have the trim on it, the brick trim, and a nice looking front area there. So walk inside, wide steps, very nicely done, but they are steps. That has some limitations on the number of people that would like it. It's a 7-foot door or 6-foot door. You walk in. When you walk in, take your shoes off. You have on your left a dining room. Nice, decent colors, modern colors. And then when you walk in to the right, that's crown molding there. These are about 9.5-foot ceilings. You have a child's playroom. Welcome home, L. May 2014, my love. They painted this wall with the paint that you could make chalk on it. So that could be erased. It's also a pain in the butt to paint over. So this is a child's playroom. Get a little crack in the crown molding up at the corner there. That alone doesn't concern me. See, like each of the corners still have a crack in the crown molding. Okay, these are real hardwood floors. They're engineered wood. Looks like the scraped wood floor. It's a pretty floor, pecan color almost. You walk in, you got some arches, which I like. I like arches. And you have a place for a skinny picture of me. I'll have to lose weight for this place. And then you come in here to the right, you have what is probably the powder room. This is a powder room for the downstairs, or guest bathroom, if you will. And then coming in here, you have another archway, and you have the kitchen. I'm going to come back and give you a view of the living room and kitchen. It has the high ceilings you like up there, coming down. Still decorated for Christmas. They left some mood music on for me. And you got the living room, you got a walkway. Go into the kitchen. The kitchen's fairly bright this time of day. And the kitchen is a light granite countertop. Pretty. It's not a level, it's a level probably 2 or 3. And you go in and you have, the kitchen goes into the dining room, which you can see there. And it has a 4-burner gas stove with a nice hood. And it has a oven, GE profile oven and microwave. It's got a pantry in here. And this pantry is one of the most organized pantries I've ever seen. And of course it's got a dishwasher, it's a GE profile dishwasher. Nicely done. You can see the granite goes all the way up to the windowsill. These are double paned aluminum windows. I'm not seeing so far any with cracks in it. The breakfast area has a round table. It's got about a 40-inch round table. Now, you could take this pantry thing out and have bigger. It's a little limited on cabinets. You have 2, 3, 4, 5 upper level cabinets and about 5, 6, 7, 8 or 10 lower level cabinets. There's not a lot of cabinet space. Pretty thing there. We'll look out back in just a minute. But looking across from the breakfast area into the living room area, this is what it looks like. Kitchen, dining room in the back there. Come on around, stairway, then living room, and then coming around to the dining room, the breakfast area is over here and out the back door. We're going to walk into the master bedroom area now. There's actually more stuff back there than the master bedroom. We'll walk into that. That is off the living room, and you can see what you can see from the living room right now. Before you get in there, to the right is the exit to the garage. It's also the laundry room. It's big, but it is the pass-through to the garage. We'll come back to that. This is the master bedroom. This is a king-size bed in this room. You can see the size. It also has a very nice balconied area with storage underneath the seats. So they put storage on the seats here, it looks like. Yes, has storage in the seats, so it's got seats over here you can sit on. That's still a nice touch. Colors are good. They're grays and brownish gray. They're pretty modern colors for what you want. And the backyard we'll go to in a minute. Master bedroom also has a master bath. A love story. There's our love story. How many minutes they spent on the phone, etc., etc., etc. I never counted the minutes I was on the phone with my wife. I just considered. I didn't count. Got some damage to the mirror here, and that's where the water's gotten behind the mirror. That can be a bit of a pain to fix. A short way to fix that is put wood trim just glued on top of the mirror so it's trimmed out. But the mirror is deteriorating. The sinks are standard cultured marble sinks. There's nothing overwhelming in here, nothing particularly exciting. It does have a garden tub, and it has, of course, a sink, second sink over here. Both sinks, one sink's a lady's height, and one sink's a gentleman's height, which is interesting. They have the gentleman's sink lower. This is the shower. That's in the master bath. And you can see there's some areas there that need some caulking and cleaning. Nothing terrible that I'm seeing. It's hard water stuff for sure. And the floor is a little dirty. You come up in the bathroom, you got this type of faucet. It's pretty straightforward. Nice bathroom, nice shower. And here I'm sure is the throne room. This is the actual throne. It does have one. That's about all I can say about that. In terms of damage around the shower, I've not seen any real damage around the shower. It looks pretty clean down there. In terms of stuff up high, I'm not seeing any indication of stuff up high. This is the master bedroom. Nice looking master bedroom. The flooring is not inexpensive. This is probably $25,000 worth of flooring. And it looks to be in pretty good shape. This couple look to be American Oriental, which is fine. And I think they've probably taken very good care of the home. It's got every indication of it. It has a Nest thermometer, which is nice. The steps are wood. And again, I see a scuff here and there, but nothing that you can't touch up very quickly, very easily. No major scratches, but it looks like they did a good job putting steps. Here's another edge here, and stuff like that on the steps. Pretty positive. They have a child's gate because they have a little kid. Got some scuffs there on the wall. This is a linen closet just at the top of the steps. A little bit of an unusual place. Then they have a mirror, and you can see your agent here. That's really, really me. Going down the hall, and you look down in the living room from here, and to the dining room and kitchen area, and you get another view of what it looks like. Pretty cool, huh? Coming down the hall, you can overlook in the living room from all the way down. The first room we get to, and again we have a similar engineered wood in this room upstairs. This room has its own bathroom and shower. Nicely done. Again, I don't see any major damage around the outside of the shower. And if you look at the inside, it looks very clean in here. Okay, has a toilet and a sink. And back here, it has a walk-in closet. This is not the master bedroom. This is another. It's built by Kimball Homes. That's the homeowner advantage manual. You go in here. You have a large bedroom. It is very large. It's got a queen size bed, and on either side you still have about 8 feet of space. And then you go over to this area. You got a chest. This room is lightly blue. It's not showing up on the camera for some reason, but it's lightly blue. Very light pale blue. Coming back down the hall and back into the living room area. Back down the hall on the left is the next room. This is the bedroom number 3. The master's number 1. This is number 3. Again, it's smaller. It's got a twin size bed. It could handle a queen size, but it's really set up for a twin size bed. It's probably 12 by 14 room. Has a closet that's a standard 2 foot deep by about 8 foot wide closet. But it is a decent, very workable room. It's got vaulted ceilings, as you can see, and of course a ceiling fan. Moving over to the next room. This house is actually pretty clean. Little glitches here, like there's, especially right in this area here, there's some spots down here. This is the hallway. This is the third bathroom in the home. And this is the double sink. This is for the bedrooms except for the one that has its own private bathroom. And then it has a shower. And again, the shower looks very clean. Not perfect, very clean. See a little bit of possible water stuff there where people have sprinkled it. And nothing seriously down there. Don't see anything serious in this room. It's got a tile floor. Back out to scraped hardwood. Bedroom number, this is number 4, I believe. This is a nice room. You got a scuff on the wall here. The mirrors are nice. You got a scuff on the wall here. That's the only thing I really see in this room that's an issue at this point. It's got a little vault to the ceilings. And this has got a queen-size bed, and it could handle about a queen-size bed in here with no problem. Nice room. Looks outside of the neighbor's roof. You could always tell the neighbor's condition of the roof if you want to. You could charge them for a roof inspection, I suppose. And the last bedroom is over here. Again, this is all wood floors. And this room right now just has a computer, and it's using it as a workroom or whatever. And it's got shelving in there over there. That is not built in. It's got a bunch of painted hearts on there that you need to know. If you don't like those, somebody will have to repaint that door. And then the closet is a little bit of a walk-in closet. It's about 3.5, 4 foot deep by about 4 foot wide. Nothing over the top, but not a bad looking closet. This is probably one of the nicer homes we've looked at in terms of finishes. Coming back out, that's the upstairs. I'm walking back down. You can see they have the gate for the child. Walking back down, you get an idea of what it's like walking downstairs into the living room area. Floors are pretty. I personally like the floors, but then you didn't ask me to live here. Little craziness there. I pulled my headphones out. Sorry about that. Moving out here, the backyard has a downhill towards the house, but it also has a very pretty deck. It's got a covered deck that is about 3, 6, 9, 10, about 11 feet wide by roughly 25 feet, 11 feet deep and 25 feet wide. The back of the house is hardy plank. Then they've extended the patio out here, so you have an extension out that's not covered. I'll walk out and get you a picture of the back. But the back of the house looks nice. It's got a nice sitting area. It flows down, but this pushes the water out away from the house exactly like it should. So I'm very happy about that. The fence is original. It's got a section that's been replaced. You'll be replacing more of the fence over time. I don't see anything of pets. There's one section of the fence there that's got a little bit of a gap. The back of the house looks like this. I have some concerns about getting the roof checked, which would have to do. See the staining over there on the left side. But this is the back of the house. We get that done on inspection. Very good house. They've recaulked this area here, but haven't painted it yet. And there's some dirtiness on the door, and the door needs repainting here. So there's little touches of areas that need repainting. In terms of the kitchen and stuff, I think it's a pretty nice house. I don't see anything that really scares me in here because we want to get a good inspection. It's got the glass countertop backsplashes with the very light colored. Let's do this. Granite with white cabinets. That's about it. I'll upload this so you can see it. Take care.